আরে এটা নিচেরটা গরম হয় না, শুধু উপরটাই গরম।
এটা কাঠ আছে, এটার উপরে করলে ভালো হয় না?
এখানে তো আরো ডিম।
কেন?
ওগুলো কাজ
क्या हुआ?
আমার একটা কোম্পানির অ্যাকাউন্ট আটকে গেছে।
ওই দিক ঘোরাও কেন? এই দিক ঘোরাও, এই দিক ঘোরাও। আই রে বাবা রে।
Milan get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of header! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a
It's a
habit of
legendary
making
card.
their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have had the first significant moment. Chance, surely! It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed.
Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yes,
he
এই
gets
কারণেই তো
top marks
ভিতরে
for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
কিসের প্রবলেম?
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Milan are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to...
And a chance! Sticks it away! there, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Goes for a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And another try! Oh, almost a sixth.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Up he goes! In he goes again! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is...
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's through and all alone! So much. And the shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more in the way.
Mbappe, and he's running through. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Hazard. Hazard.
ওই সব
Hey.
With the delivery.
এখানে তো সরেই আছি।
Yes, it is.
হাত নড়া করছে না সত্যি
And we hit half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Milan are looking
এতক্ষণ মাসাজ
awesome.
করছিল কি
Going in.
কান্না
Could be danger
জলে নামলেই
here.
ঠান্ডা হ্যাঁ?
He's through, now is he in? Martinez is having a shot! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just takes a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks.
Big chance! They've scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough. Bullish header! Really well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
And the finish! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the shot! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Good take and... Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell
Jama
for them, and
kabul
they're
koranır
starting
şimdi.
to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's managed to get free. Chance! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Milan making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kalia?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar shoots! He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Chance for a shot! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aims beyond the defence. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's nice. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. And that's it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This...
চিল্লানো দেখেছো?
ও যেভাবে চিল্লাচ্ছে এই পর্যন্ত সাউন্ড পেয়ে যাচ্ছে।
আস্তে আস্তে ও রোজ জামা পরতে এরকম জামাটা খালি খালি
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. The colour and shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well,
And he shoots! No mistake! 2-0 and in next to no time.
yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Big chance and the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Pomp, panache, and passion. This a man full of it all. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always...
Tries a shot. It's a good foot in there. Hazard shoots. He's put his foot right through that one.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance. And another try. And yes, it's there. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Milan, big chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Bullish header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Foolish header.
Looking to... And the shot! Outstanding by Martinez! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things...
Takes a shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
আসলে মনিটরের দিকে
the fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
আমার দোষ বলে
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. He scored!
কে কে
And
কোথায়
they're
কোথায়
at it again in double quick time.
দাদার কাজ
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Hazard! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi.
মোবেয়া এটা কি ছিল
He rises and he hits the net.
মোবেয়া
Again in
ও
a
উচ্চারণ করে
trice, and
মোবেয়া
they are soaring.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Camavinga. And the first 45 minutes are up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Milan utterly dominant in the first. He gets big!
He.
And he's hit it too high.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
In with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Foot in. He is through here. Takes aim and crosses. Jimenez deals with that comfortably. Camavinga. Oh, they could break here. Now, can they get him away? And he was alert to it. He can get that clear. This is Messi. He's got away. Chance, surely! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
ভাতা লুদ্ধ মারবা তাকে
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Chance for a shot! And the finish! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that for him is goal number 10.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Entrará al campo número 5, cambio.
And that is out of play. Tries to play it through. Caught offside that time. Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And he's managed to get free. Valverde. Now it's Girassi. Deep cross. Gets his head on it! And it's headed over.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Not the most convincing of passes.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to...
Decent chance! It's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's a promising position. Climbs up big! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Oh, crossbar! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
That looks a cracking ball. Shot could be on. Can he finish? And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Caicedo. Valverde. He's found a way past. That ball looks a good one. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Número 11.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer. So that's it. It is all over. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 হুম
কত স্মার্ট করেছে
কে চান করেছে?
কে
তিলকটা দেখে রে গোবিন্দ,
হ্যাঁ
তিলকটা দেখে নাও।
ওকে
দুটো দেখো না না
প্লাস্টিকের ডাব্বাটা কোথায়
বাবা না আমার দড়িটা তো চেক করে দেবে, আমি কিছু বুঝতে পারছি না। আমি গোবিন্দকে বললাম, গোবিন্দ
হ্যাঁ
প্লিজ মেয়েটা ঝুলে পড়ে আছে।
কোন দড়ি
দেয়ালের গায়ে ঠাকুর জামা মেলা
হয়ে গেছে সোজা বৌদি
দেয়ালেরটা বললে তো আগেই করে দিত
শুরু করো না, এক্ষুনি উঠে যাবে, ওর মুখে তেল দেওয়া না।
তুমি যে এত সুন্দর এই জায়গাটা করবে এই জায়গাটাকে নষ্ট করো কেন এরকম করে
আরে অত শুরু করো না বাচ্চা।
Milan get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Big chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And collective relief
মন্ত্র পড়ছে
on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
He's got away.
প্রত্যেকবার গোবিন্দ বলাতে যদি আমি শুনতেই কাজ হবে
He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher. Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring...
And the shot! And he's following up! Goal! Milan! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So, a breakthrough already. Out to the right. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Up he goes! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Martinez, driving forwards, tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. He's having a shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Arsenal have a free kick. Driving forward. He's away. Goes for a shot. Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. For Valverde. Martinez. Looking for the run. He has a look up. He's had a shot! No, it's wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Only 4 inches.
Ball's gone out of play. Serginho. There's the crossfield ball. That'll be a throw. Nice bit of trickery. Hoisted in, terrific header. And yes, it's there! And he is just ripping it up.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Chance, surely! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
It's gone for a throw-in. Jimenez. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! They've done it!
কোনগুলো
A quite incredible spell. They are
ও
flying.
খাটটা তুলে দেব
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 40 minutes.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Could be danger here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he can clear it away.
কয় তারিখে
Well timed, excellent interception.
ম্যানুয়েল আকাঞ্জ
Jimenez knocks it into space. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. And Messi! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I can see...
There's the whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
জ্বর কি দুবার আসতে পারে না এক মাসে
Milan really are in control here. They've done
Nah.
exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period
ব্লিডিং
here.
তো হচ্ছেই
Threads one in, thinks about the shot. Shot a goal! Milan have their second corner now. Ball is over the line. Now the delivery. Now it's Kane. And he's got the beating of his man. Hazard.
মেসি না ওটা খেন
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
হ্যারি কেন কি যেন বলে মিউচেন বায়ার্নের
Fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Kane. Looking to play him in. And he cuts out the supply.
কেন দোনো টিমে আছে আমার টিমেও আছে ওই টিমেও আছে কামাভিঙ্গাও কামা
He's in space and looking for options.
আছে আমার কাছেও টিএক্স আর্নল্ড আছে ওর কাছেও আছে
Jimenez deals with
Trent
that
Arnold.
comfortably. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank.
দিল আমি নাটা মেসিটাকে বলছি। হ্যাঁ 102 এর মেসি কেন অফসাইড করে? স্ট্রাইকারদের কাজই তো এটা, কিছু করার আছে?
Rice with the
দেখো
foul.
আমার সাথে ও টকিয়েছে অথচ আমাকে দেবে, দেখেছো? মানে কি গাজা কোন লেভেলের খাইরা।
Substitution.
Jimenez. Akanji. And it's Fernandez. They're trying everything to subdue him
দরকার
here.
হয় না মারার,
They've set out to man mark
16-17টা
him
গোল
now,
দিলে
but this is an
মারার থেকে
embarrassing
অনেক বেশি
example
হয়ে যায়।
of two
And the finish! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now,
নেমার পরে
Peter.
খেলে,
They're demoralised.
নেমারের কাছে অ্যাবিলিটি আছে, টাইমের পরে নামলে
He's
পাওয়ারফুল
got
হয়,
four.
তোমার
That is
অ্যাটাকিং স্ট্যাটস হাই হয়ে যায়।
Milan making consecutive changes here. Xavi Simons to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
এই যে
Yeah, he's
মালটাকে
looking for
নামায়,
instructions,
যারা একটা
probably
উঠে না
something along the lines of
ও
go make a
নেমে
nuisance of
গেছে
yourself.
অটোমেটিক।
The attendance for this match was
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
কি
That's been intercepted.
কি
Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
কিসের কথা বলছো তোমরা?
Has a look and place it forward.
ও
He's felt that, hasn't he?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, ওটা শরীর শক্ত
Kanji
হওয়ার পর।
cuts it out. No, he's not getting past him there. And he's on his way. And he shoots. He's scored. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline
অটোমেটিক নেমেছে,
crazy.
হাফ টাইমের পর ওর পাওয়ার বেড়ে যায় না, কি বলে যেন
Well, it's a
এটাকে।
goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
68 minutes.
না না, এছাড়াও
Very
ওদের একটা
quickly, the
অ্যাবিলিটি
substitute
থাকে জানো,
made his mark.
দাঁড়াও
I think
দেখে
the
নি
manager's
যতটা।
claiming an assist here.
লাইভ না তো কমপ্লিট তো ওটা করার পর থেকে এরকম হচ্ছে তুমি এক মিনিট করছো বাথরুমে লাইভ ক্লিক করো
না না, কম্পিউটার অন অফ করলেই ওটা হয়।
ইদানিং হচ্ছে দেখছি আগেরও নতুন হয়েছে হ্যাঁ
এই যে সুপার সাব লাগানো থাকলে ওই যে ইমপ্রুভ প্লেয়ার অ্যাবিলিটিস হোয়েন ইন্ট্রোডিউসড আফটার দ্য সেকেন্ড হাফ মার্ক, দেখেছো? এর কাছে সুপার সাব আছে আগের থেকে, এ কারণে ও হাফ টাইমের পর নামলে পাগলাটের মতো খেলে, সেই
Well, their
লেভেলের
manager
খেলা।
seems to have them always thinking about the
নেমার
next
কিন্তু
goal.
সহজে গোল
When's the
করতে
next
পারে
goal
না,
coming?
এই
They're
গেমে
such an
কার্ড ওভাবে
entertaining
বানায়
watch.
যে নেমার ভালো
Can he get it
ড্রিবল
through?
করতে পারবে, ভালো
He's through
কাটাতে
here.
পারবে, গোল ভালো দিতে পারবে না।
Chance for a shot! It's in! gets further to a
নেমার
heavily
নেমারকে দিয়ে
one-sided
গোল করা
scoreline.
যায়
This is
অনেক
getting
কষ্ট
punishing.
হয়
Well, I think we've reached the point when
Yeah.
even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zaire Emery wins the duel this time. Messi shoots! Oh, what a climb! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
এটা খুলে দিয়ে বস না বাবা
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitutions taking place.
Camavinga. And it's Valverde. There they go, hunting in packs. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Driving on and making good progress.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
In towards the back. Oh, smashing header! He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 18.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Number 26.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's beaten the last man. Zaire Emery. And the shot! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The goal scorer.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 33.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, can they get him away? Messi! In for the pieces!
Substitution for Arsenal.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Coming on the field is
And he thumps it clear.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
He's got tall. Mikel Oyarzabal tries to pass it through. Kane.
6 added minutes.
Oh,
have been
shooting
indicated.
chance! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's a good foot in there. Alexander-Arnold. good, strong midfield running here. Kamavinga, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 10, Xavi Simons.
Jimenez. Messi. Simons. He's well positioned. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. And the chasm continues. And that will be the final act. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show.
একটু হাঁটতে শিখে গেলে বাবা ঘুরে আনতে পারবে
দাদুর আঙুল ধরে হাঁটতে দেখতো কি খাবে ঠিক আছে
মাঝে একটু ব্যথা করছিল
এখন এটা তুমি তো কমে যাবে
করছেন
ডাক্তার কি বলেছে না না কুচিয়েছিল না
কি নাম মনে নেই
না হলে কানে জুতো
হচ্ছে না আমি দেখেছি
ঠান্ডা ঠান্ডা
আরে নাও
ধরেছে
না না আগের বন্ধ
কে ফোন করেছে
এক্সচেঞ্জ
কে করেছে
এক্সচেঞ্জ দিয়ে
করে না মুখগুলো আছে না
আগের বন্ধ বলি
কোম্পানির মেসেজ আসছে মনে হয় এগুলো
এই দাদা দাদা যাই যাই যাবে হাতে আছে চলো ওদের চলো দাদুর একটু চুল ধরে কেটে দে রে আমার কাছে চলো চলো আমার কাছে চলো যাবে যা দাদুর কাছে চলো আমার কাছে চলো
Milan can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Milan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, good spread. And here's Azar. He's picked his way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Tries a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
পুরো ব্লিচ কালারের মতো গোল দিতে নিয়েছিল বাট হয়নি না এটা দেখি ব্লিচ কালার আটটা ব্লিচ কালারের এই কারণে ব্লিচ কালারের মতো গোল দিতে নিয়েছিল পুরো আমিও তো বলি এমন ভাবে কার্ভ করাতে এখন
Some good persistent defending here. Marquinhos kept his eye on it and he's there. He's in space and looking for options and he lines up a cross. Decent chance!
এই কারণে যে এসে শুট করার চেষ্টা করছে, এই কারণে এইভাবে কি গোল হবে?
Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. Very nicely done. Serginho's cross.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And this is Hazard. There's the header! That's a half-decent try. Over to the left. He's got away. That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Flashes it. Header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Still goalless at the moment. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good determined
আরে
running
বড়দের
there,
সাথে
but
খেলতে খেলতে
held back
বদ
by
অভ্যাস
the
হয়ে গেছে।
defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
In with the challenge. Harrison promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Martinez to get on the end of this.
এ বোকা আছে নাকি, পাঁচটা রেখে আগে চলে গেছে।
And that's another throw. Messi. Oh, well measured. Oh, shooting chance!
যা বাবা,
He's
দিল
there,
ভরে।
all right.
খুশি?
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
এই দেখো,
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
তুত
Threads one in. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. Hakimi with a beautifully timed run.
হ্যাঁ,
That'll be a throw.
হে ভগবান, হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ, দাদাকে বলছে।
Serginho.
বৌদি
Messi.
কল দিয়েছে মা,
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it though that really
দেখো
makes
কোন
it
মা।
work? Well, from Olise! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And this is Messi. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Flings it. Chance! It's hit the crossbar. There's a goal!
Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's on it, can he get away?
2 added minutes has
Lofted
been
in. It's a
indicated.
mighty effort. They've scored. And again they hit the front. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the first half is done. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave and...
Great chance! It's just beyond his reach. And here's Azar. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that was vital.
Milan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking to play him in. Nice control. And it's Hakimi. And Cruyff! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they...
Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Tries to thread one through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Messi out to the right. Found a way through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Providel gets it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he get on the end of this? He's tried one! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Substitution in progress.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Iwobi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a threatening ball. Has a shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Substitution.
Milan making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
This might shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Guardiola is there and he can get that clear. It's their second corner of the game. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
ওষুধ ফেলে দিয়েছে চাপ
Right
বাবা
now, it's not
আমি
looking
অনলাইন ম্যাচে
favourable
আছি
to
না হলে
Chelsea
তুলে
football
দিতাম
and the game.
He's in a great position here. Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard. Vitinha deals with that comfortably.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pinches it off him. Oh, this looks sharp. Hakimi. And now the breakaway. It's a promising position. Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. Oh, good-looking ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Milan courageously chasing promotion, and more pertinently, still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it's...
Chance! Goal! Milan! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Well, 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 who better to grab it? Situations like this just seem to come naturally to him.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. Yeah, he gets top. Here's a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And played it back swiftly. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he can clear it away.
5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Neymar's cross. And he shoots! Olise. Now that's well seen too. And that has left him in a heap. Showing good feet. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
আমার খুব শরীর খারাপ।
এবার আমাকে একটা ভিজিয়ে দাও, আমি ধুয়ে দেবো।
রে ভগবান,
তুমি রান্না করবে?
এ বৌদি খাচ্ছ? আমার পা কাঁপছে কেন নিজে নিয়ে? এ কি বদভ্যাস নাকি বৌদি? পা লাফাচ্ছে, বসে আছি বাম পা।
ঠান্ডায়
হ্যাঁ
ভালো আছে।
যাও যাও।
হ্যাঁ করো না। ও বুঝছি।
গোবিন্দকেও না কৃষ্ণ
Well, they are undoubtedly happy to be in this
Or
position,
money,
but
right?
perhaps a little bemused that it's all happened so quickly. Just a handful of matches played, but a point here would seal promotion. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work.
হেনে মার বাইসতে হইলে কয়া দিত জ্ঞান পেলা বন্ধ করো
Really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi.
মার বাইসতে হইলে কয়া দিত এই জায়গায় জ্ঞান পেলা বন্ধ করো পিসি
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And it's Messi. Oh, well played.
আমার ঘরে গীতা আছে প্যারা নাই
That's fabulous. Hoisted in, climbs up big. Oh, nearly.
আরে ঘরে গীতা আছে আমার বন্ধু কিনে রাখছে
Yeah, it's good
ও
movement,
পরে
though.
না
A bit unlucky he
আর
couldn't
আমার তো
actually
মুখস্থই
steer
আছে সব
goalwards.
Well, that's well seen too. The most accurate pass.
কিসের উত্তর দেব
Xavi Alonso
এ কার্টুন মার্কা কথার
to
উত্তর
the
দেব
left.
খেদে কাজ আছে
Picked out He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And look who it is! He leads the way! He leads the way again! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's found a way through. Oh, smashing header!
শালাটা
He will be livid with himself.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any.
Shoots! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Looking to play him in. Now this could be a shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That'll be a throw.
কাঁধে দাও কাঁধে দাও
Alexander-Arnold.
আমার কাঁধে তুলে দাও
He has found a way through. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he cuts out the supply. Son Heung-min. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Fernandes. Messi could try cutting inside here. Nice control. Now can he find a finish? No way through, so... Valverde! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rice with the clearance. No way through. And this is Hazard. He's through, now is he in? Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Messi.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Milan with another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. And it's Fernandes. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that was vital. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
কি বলবো বলে লাভ কি হবে তোমরা ভিসা তো পাও তারপর তো বলবো যে আসছে আগে তো লাভ হবে না
So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Akanji calmly anticipates. Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely. Up he goes!
ওই যে বাবার মতো ডায়লগ মারে সব
Clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Kane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Martinez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
There's the header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Zaire Emery picks it up from the goal kick. And that's gone loose. It's not an especially good pass, that. Xavi Alonso. And it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Azar can see things others simply cannot. No way through there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustain.
Can he finish? Oh, denied! penalty.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Kane.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's an excellent interception. And they've got rid. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
This looks promising. He's looking wide. Threads one in.
Martinez! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Decent chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Early ball out from the back. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Martinez!
And he's well positioned.
And the shot!
And he's there to get it away.
Great ball! And Martinez!
It's run loose. That could...
And again!
Hits off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Valverde. And here's Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement.
Martinez.
Is wide. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Martinez plays it in.
Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over
Okay.
surely. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation.
Hi, Ganni.
Peter just instinctively knew where the ball was
Hi, Ganni.
and where he needed to put
ও
himself.
বলবে গান্নি সমস্যা কোথায়
Milan are sitting
বলবে
pretty.
হে
2-0
yo
up.
yo Graham
Yeah,
Sneak
I can't
how
think of
are
a
you
better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fernandez. Xavi Alonso. It's Camavinga. Can he get it through? Fernandez. Valverde. Albert Ferrer. And the number on the board is 3. Drives it. Oh, what a... And it's come back out to him. Just cruising. They are cruising. And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy picking.
And the referee brings it to a close. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await.
এর মাথা খারাপ হয়ে গেছে পাগলা ছেলেগুলো
চলো 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 ভাতটা দেখো আমি রোজ দাঁড়িয়ে আছি ভাতটা দেখবে
মোটা আছে
এই ওখানে না ও টাকাটা দেবে
মোটা ভাতটা দেখি ওমা রাখি আমি একটু ঘুমাই তোমার বৌমা স্নান করতে গেছে তারপর গোবিন্দ স্নান করবো তারপর আমি
বৌদি স্নান করবে, তারপর তুমি স্নান করবে, তারপর আমি।
না তুই আগে
না তুমি আগে।
তুই রান্না করবি
কে রান্না করবো? বৌদি আর মামিমা রান্না করবো, আমি কি আর রান্না করবো? পাগলেট হয়ে গেছে দেখছো?
তুই পাগলে তুই ভিডিওটা চিরদা লিখে
এ তুমি মগালিয়ান, মগালিয়ান, তুমি মগালিয়ান। এ ইন্ডিয়ান বিহারি ডায়লগ। মগালিয়ান ছিল, মগালিয়ান। ও বুঝলাম না, বাংলাদেশি ভাষায় এখানে ইউজ করে কবে থেকে? হ্যাঁ, মগা তো আমাদের ওখানে আমরা বলতাম। আমি বিহারি একটা ইউটিউবারকে দেখেছি মগালিয়ান বলতাম, মগালিয়ান।
Milan get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they
अबे
get
तुम
the win they need
मोगालियन
to
हो
get their
क्या?
campaign off to a flying start? Or will their bubble burst
দেখো
over
দেখো
the course of
কাজটা
the
কি
next
করেছে
90 minutes?
শালা মোহাম্মদ বাপ্পিকে
San Siro for nigh on a
বার্সে-
century.
বার্সায়
Milan's
পাঠিয়ে
tower
দিয়েছে,
base,
লেট খেলা।
the ultimate status symbol of their
হাই হাই,
glorious
এখানে দেখি
history.
হারি কাকু আছে, হরি কাকু।
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is, but he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And this is Hazard, and he's managed to get free. Produces a cross. Martinez!
গোল হবে, আমি খেলবো, গোল হবে না।
Martinez at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Fernandes. Mbappe. Thinks of shoots! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Van Dijk. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And Fernandes. De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foot in. Looking to play him in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played out wide. Tries to play it through. Now that goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Flashes it across. And that's the keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Fernandes. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's got the beating of his man. Chance, surely!
Oh yeah.
And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Gets his head on it! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Martinez. He is through here. Martinez. Oh, smashing header. Fernandez. He's having a shot. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Martinez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Casado. And Fernandez. De Bruyne. Casado. And it's Azar. Rice. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Defending of the desperate variety. Kane. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Olise. Alexander-Arnold. And he's in on... It's Kane! He has done it! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Provedel clears.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Casado. De Bruyne. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that's a good ball. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. Takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, good spread. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Akanji. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Milan
half-time
break with a narrow advantage.
তোমার ওটা দেখা নিষেধ।
2-1.
হ্যাঁ কি হলো কুচুম্বুলি হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
হ্যাঁ
De Bruyne. Fernandez.
বলো 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 কি 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 কি
Oh, that's well spotted. Deftly away. De Bruyne. Picked out brilliantly.
কি হয়েছে
And it's Fernandez.
ঘুম
হ্যাঁ,
পেয়েছে
Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far.
তাকে কি ঘুম পাড়েনি
And this is Kane. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to equalise. And he's kept it out. He has spurned it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Big header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Kane. Hakimi. Kane. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kane. Hakimi picks it up out wide, and it's De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in space and looking for options. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He has a look up. Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe, great vision. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Now Casado. Fernandez. Nicely spread. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Azar. Martinez receives it in a good position here. And he shoots! Oh, it rattles the bar. Cleared without hesitation. Takes the shot! De Bruyne. Hakimi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the left it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Ball driven towards the far post. Nicked it back promptly. And he's gone looking for safety. Akanji. And shifted it to the flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Azar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Casado. Alexander-Arnold. In with the challenge. That'll be a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19, numero 33, numero 41.
Fernandez.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And claimed it back swiftly. Van Dijk. Mbappe. He's through here. And he was quick to react. Akanji. And it's De Bruyne. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, played through for the wide man. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13.
The message is simple. Defend this with your
Lascia il
lives.
campo per il numero 6.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving forward. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
A nicely aimed pass. He's picked his way through. And he was alert to it. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo
How
a
do you look
guardare
back on the
il
game then, Jim?
schermo per
Well,
alcune
the early
indicazioni.
goals.
Ti faccio.
ভাত তো লেগে যাবে শেষে। ওকে এখানে দিন দিন দিন
ঘুম পাড়ি দাও।
হ্যাঁ ঘুম পাড়িয়ে দিচ্ছি। রাধে হরে কৃষ্ণ হরে, বন্ধ করে দিয়েছি মামিমা। কৃষ্ণ কৃষ্ণ, দেখুন ভাত হয়ে গেছে মনে হয়। হরে 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 রাম হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে, হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে, হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে, হরে কৃষ্ণ হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে, হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে, হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে, হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে, কৃষ্ণ 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 রাম হরে রাম রাম হরে হরে, হরে কৃষ্ণ Krishna, 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 Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare
বিছনা করে দেবো? দাঁড়াও, অল্প একটা বাড়তি। ঘুমটা হয়নি। বাবা 1:30 বাজে আর চান করিস না।
দাদা
বাবা ও বাবা
মেয়েও ঘুমাচ্ছে সাথে। বাপ মেয়ে একসাথে। মেয়েটাও যদি নাক ডাকতো তাহলে হতো কাজ।
দেখলে আমি কেন ওকে কাচতে দিই না? প্রমাণ পেলি কেন কাচতে দিই না? ভেজাইনি ভাগ্যিস আমি কেন পুকুরে যাই? ওর বসে লোকে থাকে রে। আজকে আমি কেচে নিলেই ভালো তো পুকুরে গিয়ে। কিছু করার নেই, আমি কি করবো? তোমার ভাত হয়ে গেছে? চলো তুমি ঝট করে যে কোনো লাগবে না, বাঁধাকপি সেদ্ধ হলে তাহলে তো হ্যাঁ ঠান্ডা লাগছে।
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And he's intervened well there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Zaire Emery. Tries to play it through. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well played. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chance for a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically...
Could be danger here! Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. What a throw in. And that was nowhere near his best. Camavinga, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Jimenez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, super ball. Azar! He has done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Hazard running with the ball. He's found a way through. It's Hazard! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. Played out to the right. Valverde. He's had it taken off him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And a chance! Outstanding save to keep that out. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Gets a good foot in there. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Son Heung-min. Robertson. In with the challenge. And Akanji. Oh, can he get onto this?
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
It's a pretty loose pass. Hazard has it in a wide position. He is through here, and a shot! Loose ball, decent chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, played through for the wide man. Big header! Good stop. No, again there's no... And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to clear it. Not the most accurate pass. Hazard. He gets big! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Robertson. And it's Camavinga. Caicedo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Shoots! Foot in. This time, surely! Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. And he can clear it away. Caicedo. To Messi. And it's Jimenez.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. The ball goes in. And it's Serginho. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. And Caicedo. Camavinga. Great vision. Valverde receives it in a wide position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Gol per il Milan.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
It's a promising position. Swings in, he rises! It's a goal! And that is goal number 20.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al
And it didn't take him
75esimo
long.
minuto.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sostituito con il numero 9.
He's going for goal!
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6. Lascia il campo per il numero 20.
Jimenez. And Akanji. Caicedo. It's a good foot in there. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Kane. Mohamed Salah! And that's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Looking for the run. Always onto this. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Flashes it. Oh, smashing header! Camavinga, and it's Fascioli. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
Jimenez.
minuti di recupero.
And Akanji. Camavinga. In with the challenge. Oh, nicely intercepted. That has not gone well. Zaire Emery. Spread out to the left. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Fascioli. Akanji. And that's it. A statement win on a crucial day, and now...
टिक 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 टक टिक 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 टक पक 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 वाओ খেলা হবে
Milan are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. He's there to hit it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Knocks it into space. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's...
Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mbappe. Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Martinez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Over to the left. Chance to deliver. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. It's not an especially good pass, that. Tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out. Fernandes. And it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Camavinga. He is through here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chance for a shot! Yes!
দিল মেয়েটাকে উঠিয়ে মনে হয়
Really purring here, and they have extended
মেয়েটা তো
their
গভীর ঘুম
lead
দিয়েছে
in the blink of an eye. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kane. And this is Romario.
কোনো রেসপন্সই দিচ্ছে না
Nicely weighted
না
ball.
বৌদি কোনো রেসপন্স দিচ্ছে না
And Fernandez. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Camavinga in
ভালো
acres of
গভীর ঘুম
space out
দিয়েছে আজকে
wide. Camavinga aims beyond the defence. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? In he goes again. Now who's going to be first to this? And another try. He has done it. And they're at it again in double quick time. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And now the breakaway. Bastoni makes the interception. And it's Kane. He's away. And he's in on goal. Shot a goal. And it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Ha segnato al 38esimo minuto numero 5.
Madrid have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. In with the challenge. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. And that should get the job done. Lovely, now then. Fernandez. And he's gone looking for safety. That's been drilled forward. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to play it through. Looking to go deep. And that's the keeper's ball.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Diaz. Looking for the run. And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Diaz. Oh, that is a nice touch. Great vision. Camavinga providing an outlet on that flank. It's a mighty effort! No mistake! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball.
And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Milan leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So now the difference is 3. Mbappe. Diaz. Now it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Van Dijk. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Messi! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Numero 13.
So, third quarter of the game.
Lascia il campo per il numero 11.
Milan with another chance from a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. He gets big! Outstanding save to keep that out.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
it's Romario.
80.113 spettatori.
And it's Romario. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15. Viene sostituito con il numero 20.
And here's Mbappe. That is good strength. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Serginho. And it's been played through. There's no flag.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without hesitation. And that is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Thinks about the shot. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Romario has been caught there, it's a foul.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Numero 18. Messi. Numero 41.
Kane has found the net here, of course.
Il numero 10. Il numero 21.
Kane.
Il numero 3.
And he's picked it up out wide. And it's played in. Big header! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Madrid making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
আমি তো ভাবছিলাম
Well,
ও
he got
নাক
rid
ডাকে
because
নাকি
he was under pressure.
Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Romario. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Simons. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Kane. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Simons. He's shifting through the gears here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shoots! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now he's having a shot! It's hit the upright. And he can't put it away. Fernandez. Robertson. And it's Azar. Kane. Now it's Romario. Oh, good spread.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get it through? And he's quick to get it clear again. Fagioli. Now Mbappe.
Il quarto uomo
Spread it
indica
left.
6 minuti di recupero.
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Ball driven towards the far post. Fernandes. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. And it's Neymar. Xavi Simons, he is onto this. It's Salah! Oh, terrific save. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to get it away. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters...
হ্যাঁ হুম। এ কি ছুটির দিন এমন নাক ডাকতে থাকে? এ সব ছুটির দিন এমন নাক ডাকতে থাকে? কারণ ও একা একা খেলছে। কি আঙ্কু কি কি হ্যাঁ 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 মা
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Kilmarnock have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward.
Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Kilmarnock have the chance to go the other way. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. He's had a shot. Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Kilmarnock are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nicely spread. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task sheet, did he?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is De Bruyne. That is great defending, so alert. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Olise.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through. Can he get on the end of this? And it's made it to Martinez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan have their second corner now.
Kaku. Hai Mamoni.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he's gone looking for safety.
আমি ওকে ঘুম পাড়িয়েছি নিগার কীর্তি
Now it's Girassi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Crosses it in here. And he's managed to get rid.
দূর বলটা ঘুরতে ঘুরতে কেচে বেরিয়ে তাকে থেকে
Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
রোটেশন
Zaire Emery is there to clear. Out of play for a throw.
ও ঘুমাবে না
Nearly half an hour gone here. This looks promising. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ruben Neves, well timed, excellent interception. Great vision. He's looking wide. And the shot!
দূর কানাশা
And that is wildly off target.
অলিভার কাহনের
Milan
সামনে
really are
কানার
good
মতো
at
করে
what
সব
they're
কয়টা
doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Girassi. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And smartly reclaimed. That's really well cleared. That has been slung wide. Oh, sweet feet. Played in. Oh, what a climb!
ধুর
He scored!
অলিভার কাহনটান কিছু মানছি না খুব দারুণ দারুণ গোল
Two to the good.
গোল হবে
And
আগে
they are
কথা হবে পরে
purring. Absolutely purring. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and
আমাকে
wrap
আমাকে
things up.
Now this could be a chance.
দূর
And he's lost his tries a shot! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely
দেখাচ্ছি
moment.
না দূর আমার বন্ধু মালটা কল দিচ্ছে শালা বোকা
This is threatening to
Huh?
become a really good game.
Well, what
হেল্প
a
করেছে
difference
হয়ে গেছে
a
তো
goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And this is
এখন
Lewandowski.
ডাইরেক্ট যে কথা বলবো সামনাসামনি
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
বলে দেবো তো পরে পরে
It's run loose here. He's in a great position
পরে
here.
বলবো
He slid in and that a shot, surely! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates.
এই দেখো ডিসপ্লেটাই অন হচ্ছে না
Well played, that has
দূর
out the danger.
রিসিভটা যে করব এরা মারা
And it's De Bruyne. He's on it. Can he get away? Good ball, good take. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Deftly away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Bruyne, and this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's got away with one there.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's having a shot! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Hazard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Kilmarnock are looking to go forward now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Van Dijk tries to clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played. Great, and Martinez! He's done very well to get to that.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
কিলে বুলি হ্যাঁ ওর ওর গাল এমন ভাইব্রেট করছে কেন? হ্যাঁ এমন করছে কেন? ওর গালে হাত দিচ্ছি চড় করছে, কারণ এমন খেস করবে? ওর গালে হাত দিচ্ছি, গাল ভাইব্রেট করছে স্ট্যাটিক ইলেকট্রিসিটির মতো। হ্যাঁ গালে ইলেকট্রিসিটি বলে নাকি? এই যে এখানে হাত দিচ্ছি, এই যে এই যে আমি আঙুল দিয়ে টান দিচ্ছি না, কেমন যেন খরবর করছে। কি হলো এটা মামুনি? হ্যাঁ 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 কি হচ্ছে? হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ কি কি কাকুর সাথে খেলা করবে? হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ মামনি, কাকু কি দেখছো তুমি? কি দেখছো? কি? হ্যাঁ কে? কাকু কাকুর সাথে খেলবে, খেলা করবে? ও মামনি বলো না কেন কিছু? হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ মামনি, ও মামনি কি হলো তোমার? এইখানে ধরলে এমন হচ্ছে কেন দেখি? আগের বার শখের মতো লেগেছিল, আমার মনে হচ্ছিল আমি শখ খাচ্ছি। দেখি আবার ধরবো ধই। তখন অমন মনে হচ্ছিল কেন? হ্যাঁ 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 কি কি হয়েছে? হ্যাঁ 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 কি কি হয়েছে? কি দেখছো? বাতি? হ্যাঁ ইয়া 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 কাকু কাকু কাকুর সাথে খেলা হচ্ছে? হ্যাঁ কাকু 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 মামনি, মামা 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 মামার ও মা তুমি খেলা দেখবে? দেখবে না তাই না? বলো দেখবো না, শুধু রঙের দিকে তাকিয়ে থাকো তাই না? হ্যাঁ রঙের দিকে তাকিয়ে থাকো। হ্যাঁ বলি, ও মা বলি। হ্যাঁ মা তা আমার। এ বাবা রে, বুম! কি এটা লাগবে? হ্যাঁ বৌদি ধুয়েছিলাম, ওটাকে বলে জল ধোয়া। ও মা মাম্মাম, ও মাম্মাম তুমি কোথায় উঠছো? কাকুর উপরে উঠেছো? কাকুর উপরে উঠেছো? হ্যাঁ মাম্মা, কাকুর উপরে উঠেছো? কি কি তা 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 তাই রে নাই রে না 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 ও না 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 ও না না ও না 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 না। কি কি মা রান্না করছে, আওয়াজ আসছে? জল লাগবে? জল খাবে? খাবে জল? জল খাও তুমি? হ্যাঁ এ বাবা, ওঠার চেষ্টা করে বৌদি, উঠে যাওয়ার চেষ্টা করে নিজে নিজে। হ্যাঁ মাথা উঠিয়ে ফেলছে। তুমি বসা শিখে যাবে কিছুদিনে। হ্যাঁ মামনি মামনি চাঁদের বনি রে। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ ওঠার পর কি হবে? ওঠার পর কি হবে? ওঠার পর কি 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 হয়েছে? কি হয়েছে? ও আমার মামনি, কি হয়েছে? না না ওদিক দেখে না মামনি, ওটা পচা পচা। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ ওটা পচা। বলো কি হয়েছে? হ্যাঁ বসবে না তুমি, বসবে না তুমি বসবে না, দাঁড়িয়ে থাকবে, তুমি খেলবে, তুমি দৌড়বে। হ্যাঁ আবার হাতে কোলে নেব, কাকু যেভাবে হাতে নিয়েছিল। হ্যাঁ পাতা, আরে ও বাবা, হ্যাঁ 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 ভুল হয়ে গেছে। ও হা 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 লা 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 আমি টাইম করবে তুমি? কি দিদিমা করলে যাবে? হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ কি খেলা হচ্ছে কাকুর কোলে? ওই কি কি এই সবকিছু মুখে ঢুকাতে হয় না। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ কি বলো বলো, কাকু কোলে দেবে তো, কি বলো বলো। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ লে 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 বলো। আরে মামনি, ও মামনি, মামনি লে 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 করছে কি বৌদি? হাতে উঠিয়ে রেখেছি আর লাফালাফি করছে। হ্যাঁ দু হাতে তুলে রেখেছি। রে রে এ কি করছে? কি করছো তুমি? কি তোমার লাগবে এটা? এটা তোমার বাবার মাল মানে আপনা মাল। ওরে বাবা বলছে খোল তাড়াতাড়ি, আমি দেবো মাথায়। হ্যাঁ এটা তোমারই তো। তুমি মাথায় দেবে? হুম, হ্যাঁ, বলছে মাথায় দেবে। মাথায় দিয়ে তারপর হ্যাঁ কাকুর মতো খেলা করবে। হ্যাঁ, এ বাবা, আহ আহ উস, এই যে এই যে এই যে এই যে এই যে কাকু খুলে রাখলো। এই এই যে দেখো, টাটা, রং, কতগুলো রং, রং। হুম, এবার বলো কি হয়েছে? এগিয়া, এগিয়া, কি কাকুর কোলে মজা পাচ্ছ না? হ্যাঁ, কি কি মা বলি? ও মা বলি, হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ। জলের বোতলটা নেবো, তুমি খেলা করবে এটা দিয়ে। এই যে এই যে এই যে এই যে বোতল পছন্দ হয়েছে? ले बुरी बुरी, हाँ बोलो की क्या अब नया क्या करने को है? ওলে বাবা, তুমি নতুন নতুন দাঁড়ানোর চেষ্টা করছো, এখন হাঁটা শুরু করবে কিছুদিন? হ্যাঁ, আরে হুম, তুমি কাকুর পুরো পাকস্থলিতে দাঁড়া হয়েছে জানো। ঠিক হতে যাচ্ছে, হ্যাঁ। হুম, তোমাকে একটা ভালো জিনিস শোনাই।